Hi, this is a walkthrough for setting up a custom button for one of your objects. Now this can be done for both a custom object or a standard object. In this demo, we're going to be doing it for the call custom object. First thing you need to do is navigate to the setup for your object. You can do so by selecting the blue left arrow icon towards the far right side of your screen and then choosing to view object in the menu. Once you're in the setup for your object, you can scroll down and select the new button on the custom buttons and links related list. Once you're in the new button or link edit screen, you can go ahead and give the button a label. This is what the users will see on the object. And then the name should auto-populate. The display type should be a detail page button. The behavior is really up to you, but we often recommend to display in the existing window with sidebar. And then the content source is going to be a URL. And your URL needs to go in the text area at the bottom of the edit screen. Now, if you don't know what to put in the text area, we often recommend that you use the opportunity button as a template for your new custom button. So I'm going to go ahead and in a separate tab within my browser, open up the button for the opportunity object. And I'm simply going to copy the URL for this button and paste it into the text area for my new button. Now, a couple things in this URL needs to change because it's been created for the opportunity object. The first thing that needs to change is my EID. The EID is supposed to be the main object ID. So for opportunity, we were calling the opportunity record ID. However, we need to call the record ID for the call object instead. So we need to choose our object in the first dropdown, which is call, and then the record ID in the second dropdown. And now our EID is going to call the record ID specifically for calls. Next, if you wish to call the account ID, you first need to have a lookup to the account on your main object. If we quickly navigate back to the page layout for the call object, we can see that there is in fact a lookup to an account. So we can call out the account ID within the button. So we need to replace the opportunity account ID with the call account ID. So we keep call as the selected object in the first dropdown and then choose account ID in the second dropdown. And then the session ID is going to stay the same. So once we've completed the URL, we can go ahead and save. And then once it saves, we can add it to the page layout. So if we navigate to a call record, we should be able to refresh and then edit layout and then add our new button to the custom buttons section. Once we have our button, it's ready for use. So if we push it, we should now see all available DDPs for the call object. And that's how you add a custom button to one of your objects. Thank you.